Lahat sarap Pinoy. Yan ang Jollibee. Ang sarap ng Pinoy. Di natin pinapansin. Matabang na pagkain. Lahat sarap. Sarap Pinoy. Halina kayo sa Jollibee. Dito sa number one.
From their very jolly and bubbly working bee mascot down to their delicious food and services with a smile, there is no doubt that Jollibee has made its name to be an icon that took the hearts of many Filipinos. Who would have thought that later on, this would earn them the title of the Philippines' biggest fast food chain? Dating back in the 1980s, Jollibee had its humble beginning when Filipino-Chinese Tony Tan Kok Tiong opened two Magnolia Dairy ice cream franchise only to close and convert it into a fast food model we now know as Jollibee. He decided to use a bee as a mascot to represent the Filipino people as being hard workers, good-hearted, and joyful even though they are busy. Hence the icon tagline, Bida ang Saya. The franchise was a marketing phenomenon as it continued to grow popular across the country, extending its branches to different parts of the Philippines and eventually the world, with over 1,000 branches globally. Jollibee has remained one of the top fast food chains in the Philippines. Which comes to the probing question, what is it about Jollibee that has made it remain in its spot as the top fast food chain in the Philippines? If we were to dig deeper, defining popular culture is a good place to start. British media specialist John Story offered not one, but 6 definitions, where one of which describes popular culture as simply a culture that is widely favored or well-liked by many people. It has no negative connotations. This very definition befits the Philippines' biggest fast food chain, as it is well-liked by every Filipinos across generation. That brings us to another probing question. Why? Based on interview sessions conducted with a new silent generation or Generation Z, Millennials or Generation Y, and Generation X, there are several factors that led them into liking Jollibee.
Masarap na pagkain. Spaghetti, burger. Yung hinahanap ko lagi sa baba ko is yung burger.
Yung food nila and toys. Every month, meron silang laging bago. Chicken Joy everything.
Chicken. Juicy chicken nila.
The first on the list, their Jolly menu. Across the generations, the food is top favorite. It is also the heart of many Filipino occasions. Birthdays, family days, celebrations, you name it. Now this has also become the core of their nostalgic memories.
Bata ko, at pag pupunta kami ng Jollibee, mula pagkabata, is doon na ako kumakain.
Jollibee din yung takbuhan ng mga millennials na kagaya namin.
The interviews have that feeling of reminiscence as they talk about their childhood memories with Jollibee. Additionally, the main feature that makes pop culture distinctive are the recognizable features it has, where one includes the feeling of nostalgia.
For me, mas nakaka-capture ako yung through advertisement nila.
Like, sobrang catchy ng advertisement nila, lalo na sa mga bata kasi yun na yung parang mismong target nila.
Yung media, malaking epekto yun pag nag-marketing sila. Lalo na pag nakakita tayo ng mga pictures, yung bago ng recipe, bago nilang ilalabas sa pagkain para sa mga customer nila.
Dahil nga sumasabay si Jollibee sa panahon, sa trending, so parang nakakatch niya yung attention mo. Kahit na hindi ka naman, so for example, hindi ka naman talaga interested, parang nakikilala mo siya dahil sa mga advertisement.
As recognized by the interviewees, the power of media also played a major role in Jollibee's popularity. It is best described in the agenda setting theory, which refers to the mass media's ability to influence social opinion on which things are worthy of attention, in this case, Jollibee's menu.
Naka-influence sa pag-judge mo ng pagkain. Pag dating sa chicken nila, i-compare mo talaga sila sa ibang mga fast food chain o kaya sa mga same dishes na ino-offer nila. So, magiging basihan mo talaga sila. Sa trabaho, parang si Jollibee yung nagiging way para kumonect ka dun sa mga katrabaho mo, like you have to dine together.
Even though the interviewees came from different generations, they all share the same love for their food and nostalgic feeling of childhood. They even have their personal favorites, like the Jollibee Chicken Joy. This shows how timeless and how the food that Jollibee serves does not limit to only one generation. It has also come to the point where their preferences and even social activities were affected by Jollibee. This is where we could see how the media influence comes into the picture. Even the bubbly, hardworking, and joyful bee mascot has become one of the best visuals that is used widely by the media as a marketing strategy. This goes to show how the small ice cream parlor turned Philippines' biggest fast food chain has grown and dominated the Philippines by reaching the hearts of many Filipinos through the things that we all could relate about: childhood innocence and love for food.